All right, hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura. Welcome to Confident Notions. If you're new to this channel, which you most likely are because this is like the third video that I've done ever, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy it. So this channel is about a couple of different things. So you'll see me doing some haul videos, a little bit of thrifting, some unboxing stuff, bad advice, just an assorted bunch of things. So let's go ahead and get into this video. You have to pardon, I'm working on like a new space, trying to figure out like where's the best place to do these videos, and now I have this weird shadow. Let's shadow a bit. Okay, all right, that's good, awesome. So last weekend I was in the UK. I was in Reading in England all last week for work. So sometimes I have the opportunity to go and work in our UK office, which is super cool. I love the people over there, but I also love a little bit of shopping while I go there. Full disclaimer, I went to Primark probably every day, except for maybe a day or two. So that wasn't the only place I shopped, but I went there quite a bit. So I've got a couple of things, I've got a few videos that are gonna come out as a result of that. I've got a couple of makeup hauls, some UK makeup videos that I'm probably gonna do. But I wanted to dive into the things that I bought while I was over there, including an assortment of my Primark hauls, just to show you some cool stuff. And then this way I can actually, you know, put it away instead of it sitting here in a pile. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I got, this I actually got for my 2-year-old when I was in the airport in Heathrow. And this, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard, but this is a super cute sippy cup, right? You're like, what? I came here and I got a damn sippy cup. Anyways, this is a super cute sippy cup, and it is from, the tag is on here and I can't read it, of course. Aha. So this is from Cath Kids London, and they had a couple of different cool things and like cool patterns at the shop, but I don't know if you can see this, but it's literally like dinosaurs like destroying London, which I thought was super cool. I especially like this little guy here who just totally has like a phone booth and he's destroying it. So I thought that was super cute. I definitely overpaid for this because I bought it at the airport. So it was £6.67 in the Heathrow terminal, which is, I don't do conversion math very well, so it was probably like $9 for this. But kids go through sippy cups quite a bit, so yeah, got that for her. All right, next up, we've got a couple of different things in here. Let's kind of dig into the back. You know what, I'm gonna go into the food first, and then I'm gonna get into some of the clothing after that. So while, oh God, everything's falling. Okay, so little fun fact about me, I have a really stupid allergy and I am allergic to soy. It's not gonna kill me, I'm just gonna get a bad stomach ache and I'm gonna be super salty about it. And the thing that I found is that most US chocolate gives me a horrible stomach ache, which is super sad and depressing. However, UK chocolate does not give me a stomach ache. So I did refrain a little bit coming back because I don't need to eat all the UK chocolate, but I did get a couple of things to share. The first thing I got, oops, I got a 1-pound bar of some Cadbury Dairy Milk with Oreos. Nice big size bar. I'm gonna put this away for a rainy day. And so I got that. And then right near the office, there's a Marks and Spencer food hall over there. So I went there a couple of times for lunch because it's super easy and it's a quick in and out. And while I was there, they had these, I'm getting a glare here. So these M&S chocolate biscuits, and it's just an assortment of cookies that are chocolate covered, but they looked super yummy. I think this was like 2 for £5 or something like that, but I only bought one of them and I crammed this into my suitcase and brought it on back with me. So I'm super excited to dive into these slowly and mindfully and not eat the entire thing, but I might, you never know. All right, next up, all falling. I don't have my setup properly. All right, so the next thing I bought was, I got a bag of Haribo. I'm getting some glare here. Haribo, this is the Super Mix. If you're aware, the gummies in Europe and the UK are so much tastier than the gummies in the US. And I sound like stupid and pretentious for saying that, but let me tell you, they're just better. Like, they're delicious. I ate quite a few while I was over there, and I did bring this bag of Haribo Super Mix for here, so I could eat it here now. And then I also got this bag of Percy the Pig. This is another gummy candy H&M special, excuse me, not H&M, M&S special. They had another bag. I think the Haribo was either a pound or like £1.25. And then this was, I think it was 2 for £3. And then I bought another bag, and it was like tiny little pigs, and I ate those while over there, and it was delicious. Next up, I'll go ahead and get into all of the stuff I bought at Primark, and it was a lot of things. But the cool thing about Primark is that it is not expensive. The thing about Primark for me is being a mid-sized gal, and I usually sit in between a size 10 or 12 in US sizes, which would be like 14, 16 in the UK. So they had an okay selection there, but I just found like none of the things were like cut that actually fit me very well, or it wasn't the right size, and I don't know. Anyways, I still found plenty of stuff to amuse myself, including a bunch of makeup, and I'll do those in a different video. But one of the things that I did get was these really cute pair of sneakers, and I'll be honest, like, I don't need another pair of sneakers, but these ones were on clearance for £1. So this was like $1.24 was the exchange rate right now. So $1.24 for a pair of just like super plain like sneakers. I found a couple of different ones, but I found that I was a UK size 5, which it says equates to a US size 7. I'm closer to a 7.5, but definitely everything that I tried on over there in the shoes, I was definitely a 5 and not a 6. The 6, I kind of just stepped right out of it. So, but these, I figured, you know, for £1, I couldn't pass these up, right? Also, while I was at Primark, I bought a pair of pajamas. So the hotel that I stayed at, I'd stayed at before, and it's a really nice hotel, and I like staying there. It's convenient to the office. I can walk there. There are 2 like main hotels in the area, and I stayed at one of them the first time that I went over, and it was a super nice, it was a boutique hotel, and beautiful, like super unique and different. The problem is it was dark. Like, it was super dark in there, and I couldn't see anything, and I couldn't see to put my makeup on, and I was like, no, I'm not staying here again. So instead I stayed at this other hotel, which is again super nice, a lot more light, so I could actually see to do my makeup. But the problem there was they had like this different type of super environmentally friendly air conditioning, which isn't like normal air conditioning. So it was never like, it never got cold in my room. And not that I'm one that has to like sleep in the cold, but it was definitely warm. And the only cover that they had on the bed was a duvet cover that had like down in between, so it was super warm. And also, like, it was September, and so I thought, oh well, I'm going to the UK, I'm definitely gonna need some warmer clothes while I go over there, because when I was there in May, when I was there in May, it was so cold. It was cold and it was rainy every single day, and I was sad, but like I was happy because it was cold, but then I was super sad because it was cold and it was wet and it rained, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get stuck in that boat again. So I brought like long sleeves and long pants and like long sleeve pajamas to sleep in and all that kind of stuff. And it was warm. It was like and not like warm by like US standards. Like, I live in the South, like I live in North Carolina, so it wasn't warm by North Carolina standards, but I felt for September in the UK, it was pretty warm. And anyways, I only had long sleeve pajamas and long sleeve pajama pants and tops, and I was warm. So I ended up going to Primark and I bought a pajamas. So I got this, it was a set, so just a gray pajama top and these like polka dotted pajama bottoms. Super cute. They were 6 pounds, so $7 and change, close to $8. So I bought these because I was warm and I didn't have any short sleeve shirts to wear, which sucked. Also, because it was warm, I found myself like not sleeping under the duvet in the bedroom, and so instead I got a blanket at Primark, just like a fleecy blanket, because I figured I could use it on the plane ride back because the planes get super cold. And so I bought, if you can see it, this was 6 pounds, and it is a Harry Potter Hogwarts blanket with, and you could choose your house, and so Slytherin, pretty clear. So I picked up one of these. So you can never have too many blankets, let's be honest. So I definitely wore this on I took it with me on the flight back, and then I also used it on the bed because it was cold, it was warm, and I needed something lighter than the down-ridden duvet cover that was on the bed. Cool. Moving on. So I mentioned before I have a 2-year-old, and so I definitely picked her up a couple of things while I was over there. So also kids haul while you're at it. So also at Primark, I bought her, it was a pack of just like little kids leggings. So it was a 2-pack. The gray ones have stars and hearts on them, and then just a pair of like denim-y colored ones. So these are for 2- and 3-year-olds, and they were 3 pounds 80 cents, so like $5 for 2 pairs of leggings for her. And then I also got her a couple of like cute long sleeve t-shirts. I think this one was £1.80. Yeah, do it. So it's just a black t-shirt, and I think this one says sparkle on it. So yeah, I mean £1.80, I mean it's like $2.50 for a kid's t-shirt. So yeah, sign me up. 2-year-olds are messy, they ruin their clothes. So if I'm gonna pay $2 for it, then yeah, I'm gonna pay $2 for a long sleeve shirt that she hopefully gets like 3 wears out of before she stains it with something. Also, that's why I bought black and blue, right? So this one was another $1.80 t-shirt. It says best friends forever, and a unicorn and a swan. I don't know if that's some sort of English reference where the swan and the unicorn come together, and it's like some old house. It's like the Tudors and the Stuarts or something. I have no idea. There's probably some meeting in there. All I know is it was £1.80, and it was cute, and now it's gonna be hers. Also, I picked her up this super cute zip-up jacket. It's just, you know, gray with some pink polka dots on it. Again, it was 3 pounds 80. Again, it's getting to be fall. She's gonna need a jacket for some cold days. So I got her that. Digging into my bag. What else do we got here? Oh, that's loud. So one of the really cool things that I have up at the register at Primark is they have these double packs of cleansing wipes. So this one is a charcoal detoxifying wipe, and you get 2 packs of these for £1. So like for $1.20 you get a ton of face wipes, and they had all different kinds. So they had like charcoal ones and hydrating ones and mattifying ones and just all kinds of different ones. So I ended up getting 2 packs. So I bought the charcoal ones, and then I also bought these deep clean ones. Again, 2 packs for £1. I mean, you can't beat that, right? I can always use some makeup wipes. Right. So then down at Primark, they had so much cute stuff down in the houseware section. And believe you me, like if there was some adorable pillows, I posted them over on my Instagram. So it's Confident Notions over at Instagram. So if you go check that out, you'll see some of the really cute home goods stuff that they also had at Primark that I did not fit into my suitcase. And I thought really hard about it because it was super cute. But I did find this. So I love my coffee and I love my mugs. So I got this super cute London mug. It was £2.50 at Primark. But I really liked it and I thought it was cute, and I was like, yep, it's going into my suitcase. Let's see, getting down to the bottom here. I love tights. I am super excited for fall and winter and all of that. But they had a pack of shapewear tights for £2.50, and I mean, I gotta be honest, like I have a bunch of shapewear tights like from Assets, from Target, and I know those things cost me, you know, $14, $16. And so I don't know how these compare, but for £2.50, yeah, I'm gonna get me some shapewear tights. And I got these in a size large just based off of the background there, because you know there's nothing worse than having to pull up the tights when they're baggy in the crotch because they weren't long enough for you. So a pair of shapewear tights. And the last thing I got, and this is my favorite, this was like the best purchase I made, and I was super excited about it. At first, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it, and then I texted my husband and I texted my friend, and I was like, do you think I should do it? Do you think I should get these? And they were like, hell yeah, girl, you need to get those. So I did. And so I got these studded combat boots, which I love. Like, I absolutely love these. They have such the 90s vibe. Like, they definitely remind me of a shoe, especially like this chunky like sole and like this thick heavy sole and this chunky heel. They definitely remind me of a shoe that I would wear in college to fraternity parties, and then they would like stick on the floor because of the like the booze and the funk that was there. But they have as a matter of fact, when I was at Primark, they definitely had like not the combat boot version, but the short version of these shoes that had these heels. And no lie, I was like, oh, I had those shoes, but I had them in brown in 1995, and I wore them with overalls to fraternity parties and basements, and everybody had them because they were like just wiped off, and you knew like you had some protection between your feet and the funk. So anyways, these super duper reminded me of those, but I love these. I am super excited to style these. Again, I am a little bit older, so I'm definitely not in my 20s or my 30s anymore. And, you know, you can absolutely wear the things that make you happy. So by God, if you are 43 and you see a pair of studded combat boots and you're like, F yeah, I'm going to rock these, girl, absolutely rock them. Buy the studded combat boots, okay? So yeah, super excited about these. Can't wait to style them. So yeah, that is my haul. So those are the things that I brought back. I still have some other things to go through that I haven't gotten into. So I have some makeup stuff that I'm gonna do in a separate video. Actually 2 makeup things. I bought a bunch of makeup at Primark and some drugstore makeup as well. So I'm gonna go through and do those in a separate video. But for now, that is everything. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you like seeing a glimpse of the random stuff that I bought while I was in the UK. So as always, if you like the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Maybe you'll be the first subscriber because I ain't got done yet. And be sure to hit that like button so more people, more likes, more better. So as always, I hope you're having a wonderful day and have a great night. Bye y'all. Thanks.